What's up, everybody? I'm Knox with the American Suppressor Association, and I am excited to welcome you to the inaugural episode of Mystery Silence Theater, where Hollywood's depiction of silencers gets put to the test. In each episode, we're going to take a look at a TV show or movie that uses suppressors and let you know how accurate the depiction of the sound really is. Are they based in reality, or are they as real as the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park? Let's find out. So today we're looking at the first two episodes of Amazon Prime's new hit show, Jack Reacher. Let's check it out. All right, starting off strong with 2 suppressed gunshots. It sounded an awful lot like what we call a laser beam, which is Hollywood's complete fabrication and their bastardized idea of what suppressed gunshots actually sound like. For anybody that's been out to the range, you know it does not sound like that.
Semi-automatic rifle, unsuppressed. Same rifle suppressed.
But that doesn't stop these guys from putting that into the movies, and in this case, TV. So let's see where it goes from there.
3 men dropped this body.
Enlighten me.
Shooter was someone who knows firearms well. Bullets were small caliber, 9mm, 95 grain, that's subsonic. A silencer was used. He also knew enough to pick up his brass.
Okay, there's so much there to unpack that I don't even know where to start, but let's start with 9mm. That's small caliber. No, it's not. That is the most common caliber for a centerfire handgun. I mean, unless this guy's talking about like a 50 cal bullet, like 9mm is not at all small caliber. 95 grains. How do you tell somebody that you have no idea what's subsonic and supersonic without saying, I have no idea what's subsonic or supersonic? Jack Reacher just found a way to do that. If you know 9mm, you know that the most common subsonic load is going to be 147 grain. You can get some that are a bit smaller, but at 95, you're absolutely going to be shooting a very hot round that's traveling much faster than the speed of sound. So quite the opposite, sir. And what's curious to me is that this guy knows, speaks with authority on 95 grain being subsonic, even though he clearly doesn't have a clue, but can then say, well, we know that the shooter had a silencer. How, sir, did you know that? Kind of hilarious. All right, let's jump to episode 2, where they're now at the scene of the crime.
But it was more than that. Killer was a skilled marksman.
What makes you think that?
Second victim was sprinting away in the dark. The gun had a silencer on it, which makes even close range work inaccurate, but he got a kill shot.
Okay, skilled marksman using a silencer in the dark, which makes even short range shooting inaccurate. Yeah, in the dark, absolutely. It's very hard to shoot targets in the dark, but using a silencer does not make a gun less accurate. Unless you're shooting a Vietnam era can with wipes in it, which are actually contacting the bullet the bullet's making contact with as it's hitting the muzzle. But it's just hilarious. These guys clearly know nothing about cans. They don't care. They just want to push a good story. And to that end, look, I like Jack Reacher. I'm definitely going to watch the rest of the series. It's hokey, but it's fun. But it seems to me that these guys need some better firearms technical advisors, rather than, scraping the bottom of the barrel and going for the people that would, typically advise guys like Alec Baldwin. So on our sliding scale of silence, I'm going to rate Jack Reacher's first 2 episodes as a negative 0.6. Yeah, it's entertaining, but these guys are completely off the mark and clearly have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to silencers. It's nothing but pure Hollywood fabrication. So go ahead and sound off in the comments and let us know what videos you want us to rate next. And if you like what you saw, give us a follow on Instagram and YouTube. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with more Mystery Silence Theater soon.